Brad here with Chill Vibes Outside, and today we're out here in the Oregon coastal mountains looking for lobster mushrooms and hopefully some king porcinis. Let's get into it. That is giant. I made it to the first trail. Gonna get out there and see if we can find some mushrooms.
First one?
We literally just got on the trail and we found our first lobster mushroom, guys.
Looks like it's in really good condition. Perfect.
Nice. Let's see, hold it up. All right, so literally 50 feet off the trail. The lobsters are out. There's the truck all the way down there. Get one of these bags out.
I see one back in there.
There.
I was gonna say, I see one.
There's gonna be a lot of them out here, I feel like.
I don't want them to get like all bonked. So like when you're looking in the woods and you're looking through the brush, everything here is green and brown, but there's a tiny little orange thing sticking up, and that's exactly what we're looking for.
This one actually, that one's old. That one might have been set there by an animal, actually. The thing about lobsters is they're really easy to find because of the bright orange color.
And they're really easy to identify, so you know that you're for sure getting a lobster.
When you first go out, they're kind of hard to see at first, but then once you see one, you start seeing all of them. The remnants of one. So we've read that deer and bear like to eat lobster mushrooms.
I was gonna say, just for everyone who doesn't know what a lobster mushroom is too, it's a rusula. It's been parasitized by Hypomyces lactiflorum, which makes it edible and choice. There's
a few different mushrooms that can be taken over by the Hypomyces lactiflorum, but out here, I think it's the Rusula brevis. Another one out of the ground. A lot of mushrooms out, but they all are kind of looking a little soggy, a little weathered. I'm wondering if it's getting like pretty cold at night now or something. This isn't our normal trail. It's like basically the same area. Oh, here we go. Here's a, right here is a Rusula brevis.
It's the mushroom that a lobster is to begin with before it's parasitized.
Heard you can eat those, but they're not choice. Look at these guys. So we don't know the scientific names of most of these mushrooms that we see. When we come out, we're usually just looking for gourmet edible mushrooms. Sometimes we'll see some that we know the names of, but
we're not experts.
We're not experts.
Ooh, what's that?
Some type of bolete mushroom, but that I'm familiar with. Ooh, there's another one over there that got broken down. It's an interesting bolete though. After this trail, after we get a decent amount of lobster mushrooms, we might go to a different spot that's lower in elevation, down by sea level, and see if we can find some porcinis. We found some one time. Well, we found one time, and I think that was like 2 years ago.
I'd love to find more because they're the best.
They're so good.
It forms a mushroom.
Not bad, but the top wasn't looking too good. I wonder if it rained like too much or something. Some old like drain system. It's not that deep. Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, there's another one.
Here. This one's really hiding. They kind of like this little sidewall, but see, look, you dig away the dirt and it's a lot bigger than you think it is.
Nice. Clean these suckers off, get them in the bag. When they're real dirty, I give them like a little quick spritz off before I throw them in the bag. Kind of get if there's any like extra bugs in the dirt or anything. The one thing about mushrooms is you will be dealing with bugs. It's good. 3 good ones in the bag, and we've probably found 10 total.
I seem to like this side. There's some chunks here.
Chunks.
That's pretty how this opens up. Looks like a little deer trail almost, or an elk trail.
Love the trees out here.
It's an awesome tree.
I think these are the false chanterelles.
Tons of those up here. The other thing we have to be careful of is we like to go off the trail, and sometimes in the deep woods like this, it is hard to find your way back to the trail.
The trail vanishes very quickly. This trail is crazy. Another chunk.
Lots of chunks.
I think the elk were having a feast.
Here's one.
Oh.
Maybe two. Look at how deep orange that is.
Whoa.
Look at the mycelium inside there.
Yeah.
Like the root system. These ones might not be any good. I see bugs.
I think this one's good or no?
Probably not.
It's pretty
chewed up.
the
But
underneath looks good, but
it's that deep red color that's super cool.
the bugs like to feast on them.
It's like,
That orange with the green background always just looks insane.
I'll leave it on the trail so that some animal can come along and have a little feast. Look at this rusula.
Holy, that is a rusula brevipies right there.
Here, I'll flip it. You want me to?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, look at another small one growing in.
Look how perfect this one is. I don't know if this is. Yeah, it is. It's like the baby one and the adult one.
Whoa. So here's a rusula brevipies. Lobster mushroom will parasitize these bad boys. And sometimes you'll find lobsters that are huge, and this is the reason why.
The host mushroom.
But here, there's a little trail. Yeah, you spotted it.
Torn up, that one's eaten up now, see?
Yeah. Animals definitely made their rounds out here. Oh, hey, there's a big slime mold over here.
Something is dropping things.
Probably a squirrel or something.
Yeah, I've been hearing something like chattering and throwing things at us.
Could be a monkey.
You see what I'm saying?
It might just be.
Coming from this tree.
Could be a bird.
I've been watching it since we were back filming it.
Or remnants. This poor mushroom was dismembered.
More massacred ones.
And a big beetle. Oh. No, it's another freaking remnant.
Small the little orange bit is. It's so hard to see this one.
On deeper inspection.
This one might actually be in better shape.
I think the buried one's actually,
Check it out.
that's a nice one. When they're buried like that, the bugs don't get to them as easily. But the underside is always the best part of the lobster.
Yeah, usually just slice off the top.
Clean this guy up.
That one was buried. I would have walked right over it. Four decent ones.
4 decent sized lobsters in the bag. But we might hit a different spot on this trail, or maybe even go hit up a different trail to look for some porcinis. Yeah.
Oh, is that one?
Tiny
How
one.
buried that one was, though. Oh, it's just a baby. Oh, it's deeper than I think it is. It's a little nugget.
I like the little baby ones.
Yeah, they're good. It's fresh.
We'll save that guy.
These ones are really like down in the moss. It's pretty buried though.
Yeah, this is kind of like what you're looking for, this squishy moss.
And it starts to like lift the moss up.
Cover the mycelium back there. Yeah, I mean, like really, like you could crawl on your hands and knees out here for hours and find countless mushrooms.
Oh, bug city.
Found 2 more here, but they're pretty buggy. No good. Hi guys, so this trail that we're on, I mean, we could keep going forever, but we might hit a different part of the trail or go to a completely different one. So we're heading back to the truck now. And a big one down here, but that's a big one. So this is like literally that rusula. We're gonna pull it up. Oh yeah, it's really not too bad, but you can tell, see that conical shape from that rusula. So this one was big. This one would have been perfect like a few days ago, but I see some bugs crawling around in there and the top's kind of nasty, so we'll leave that one, but that was a good little specimen. Emily wants to see it.
Would have been good like 3 days ago.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
All right, this, back to from which it came.
I think on some heft.
They're heavy. That's one thing about them too. If you've never touched one or found them out here in the woods, they're super dense. The stems are always like really hard. We're back. I was just gonna get these cleaned up just a little bit before we take off. I like to take quite a bit off of mine just because there's gonna be bugs. Okay, it's good for now. Get the other ones cleaned up when we get back, but we're gonna go down to the beach, hopefully find some porcini mushrooms. Here.
Hmm.
Hey guys, so we're at this trail right here. It's actually a really cool trail that like you just kind of walk in between these, like this little bay area and this kind of like river. But I don't think we're gonna find any porcinis out here because it's kind of hard to get down to the banks. And a lot of this is just like gravel. Just kind of walk it for a moment and see if there's anything of interest. And then there's another spot just right up the road that we're gonna check out as well. Hopefully there, find some porcinis. Found a lobster here right at sea level, but we already got some of those. That one was kind of dried out too. It's really actually kind of dry in this area. I think we're gonna go ahead and hike back up off of this trail, get in the truck and head to a different spot.
You're impossibly fast and strong.
We're at the other trail where we once found porcini, a penny bun or pig of the woods. And it was actually right in an area just like this. Let's see if we can't find anything today. That is the start of an Amanita muscaria, a baby.
Another Amanita pen. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think that's just the start of one. I'm not sure if it is or not.
It has gills. It shouldn't have gills, it should have.
Oh yeah. Hey, look. This might actually be one here, a little baby. Oh wait. Nope.
Tiny this little pin above it is. Look at this little teeny tiny baby one. Here. Because I want to know if it is or not.
No?
Nope.
Then what are these? It's the same as these actually.
There's so many Amanitas here.
Tons of them. This trail does get a lot of traffic. One year we came here and almost every mushroom we saw was kicked over, picked out, flipped, like, which, you know, it happens. It's good for the mushrooms, but it's also annoying when you want to see cool stuff like that. Last year is where we found those Zeller's boletes.
Yeah, they look like velvet.
Like velvet, almost like a velvet galaxy on the top, on the cap. I looked it up, they're supposed to taste like lemony. Oh, here we go.
This trail is super cool though because we usually find Amanitas that are like as big as a plate.
Mushrooms are crazy. If there are kings here, they're definitely being found. Look at the stump on this tree, is massive. That is giant. You see, there's like a trail that goes down that way. So yeah, this little trail here, it's such a good area for mushrooms to thrive. But people come in here and it's like every single mushroom is just picked and flipped. That's a pretty good indication that all of the good ones are going to be found and taken.
The bugs come out, so it's not cold enough.
All right guys, we're gonna go back to the truck. I think we're a little too early based on the fact that there's not very many Amanita muscarias out. No way. Guys, we were on our way out.
We're gonna pick it, okay?
Pick it. That's in great shape. That's perfect.
Hey, we got one.
That is a king porcini.
Penny bun.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
But they're so good. They're the best tasting.
Real nutty.
I'm pretty sure this is a blue oyster mushroom.
100%. It's pretty old now, though.
How cool is that? It's a cool color.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
No way. I mean, that would still eat.
That's the first time we've seen one of those, though.
That's awesome.
Here's a coral fungus starting, which is really cool.
That's a really cool color.
Yeah. You just hit the jackpot.
No way.
Look at all these.
No
We
way.
gotta pick these.
Get him. That is a beautiful specimen. All right, Emily's finding all the penny buns this year. Can we get these guys
Here,
too?
hold this one. Heck yeah, they're in perfect shape.
You're finding all of them. Oh yeah.
Take a picture of that.
There was one more.
Oh, tumbling away. Oh, he's got a baby.
Yeah, let's go to that side. And I was like, hey, I don't know. Let's get him in the bag and then should we look a little bit more? Emily freaking scored on these porcinis. This guy's a chunky boy. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 porcinis and like 4 or 5 lobsters too. Yeah, that was a freaking score today. But we're still gonna try and see if we can find some more because it seems like they are definitely growing right now. Gotta get these back in the cula. The slugs are out. That guy's a big boy.
That's cool. I think that's one of those Zellers.
I was think about how many we like walk or drive past that we never even see. And we saw some more of those like guild boletes and like Emily saw them and then we pulled off. Yeah, she was like walking back to the truck and she's like, wait, sees a king bolete just sitting right there. Are you serious? Emily just found another one by the truck tire and I still haven't found any. Oh, I found one. Yeah, but it's really dark on top. That's crazy. Oh, this one's like, this is a different kind. I'll bring it down to you. It smells really good though. Ooh, that right there is a Zeller's bolete, but that is an old ripe one. We'll leave that one. Not sure if I want to try those ones or not. Like thought about it, but hang on, check this out. Bruising blue. I'm not sure if it's edible or not, but I'm just taking it down to show to Emily.
Whoa, it's way past its prime.
No, but this is a different kind. See how it bruises blue?
Yeah. Oh, because you poked it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it firm?
Yeah, feel it.
Whoa, it's like hard.
Take a picture of it for me.
Cool.
Wait.
Here, look.
That's funny. Let me see the picture. Right by the tire. Just smell the top of it. It almost smells like a...
It smells weird.
It smells like a truffle.
This smells good. This actually smells like meat, kind of in like a good way.
Yeah.
Nutty.
So just toss it out there.
Yeah, I would tell you. That one kind of smells funky. It's cool. Put that with the others.
Little baby boy. All right, guys. That was perfect. We were about out of here too. Luckily, I brought Emily along. In the cula. All right, well, that was a success.
We're closer to the ocean.
Basically, those king mushrooms, they're one of the most expensive sought after mushrooms, especially for like gourmet cooking, because you can only find them in the wild.
Yeah, there's not a way to commercially grow them.
Yeah, you can't grow them. Same with lobsters, you can't grow lobsters. The blue oyster one though, that was cool. That's the first time I've seen anything like that.
Yeah, that's how close we are to the beach.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get home and get those mushrooms cleaned up and then make a nice little meal out of those guys. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. All right guys, we're back home. Gonna get these mushrooms cleaned up and then probably head to the store and get some ingredients. Let's get these cleaned up. But basically something like that is kind of what you're looking for. Get all the dirt off of them as much best you can. And sometimes you'll have to actually take a knife. You just gotta scrape off. So there is some loss when you get these guys. And usually a mushroom knife will have a little brush on there, and that's pretty helpful too, to get some like in the pockets, or if there's like some nasty looking parts on there, just kind of Get rid of those guys. As you can see, that the outside's real red, but once you get into that meat there, it's really whitish color. Guys are firm. Okay, now we're gonna get into these porcinis. These guys usually aren't too hard to clean. Cut off the butts, get all that dirt off. The tops of them are super slimy. Got a little baby on it. Yeah, shout out to Emily for finding these. I love lobster mushrooms, but literally, the porcinis are my personal preference. Absolute beauty. Save the big papa for last. Beautiful. Okay, we got our smallest and our biggest. Caps are so slimy, it's crazy. Okay, got those all cleaned up. Gonna get them patted dry with a paper towel, and then probably throw them in a paper bag if I have one. Let's take a look. Throw them in here, and then just throw this in the fridge until we are ready to cook them up. All right, guys, we're back from the store. Got pizza dough, fresh sage, pasta sauce, mozzarella, pork jowl, and porcini mushrooms. We're gonna make a pizza, if you will, and let's get into it. All right, first thing I was gonna do is cook up these pork jowls, but I gotta cut them up first. All right, and if you're new to this channel, this is your first video, these pork jowls, something that I made, brined them up at home, and took them over to my buddy's house and we smoked them up. There's a different video on that. You can click it right here. The marbling on that jowl is crazy. Snakes. So even though this is just like pork jowl, it's basically guanciale. We're getting fancy with it. A porcini mushroom and guanciale and sage pizza. Put some jowl grease, some butter. Let me put this in and let me mix them up. Okay. Butter and jowl grease on those is crazy. What do you think? Just salt and pepper? Or?
Yeah, sounds good. You got fresh garlic in there, right?
Emily's gonna throw some sage in there, fresh sage. Those are cooked. I just diced the jowl up pretty fine. Emily's gonna sauce the pizza. Alright, got the porcinis.
Little top cheese.
That's gonna be so good. Let's get this pulled out. Holy smokes.
That looks amazing.
That looks pretty good. It's like a personal pizza, if you ask me. Oh my god. That's insane. It's so good with the jowl and those mushrooms. I think I was way hungrier than I thought I was because that is so good. I guess maybe next time, maybe a little less cheese. Alright guys, got that second pizza in the oven. Looks just as amazing as the first one. It's got about 3 minutes left. Probably hands down the best pizza I've maybe ever had, at least homemade. Thank you so much for watching that video. There's gonna be tons of more mushroom content coming out from me. I'm gonna have some more videos for the fall time. Stay tuned for all that. Going to be releasing my videos on Saturdays from here on out. I would like to do every Saturday, but it's probably gonna be every other Saturday or so. So stay tuned for chill vibes outside, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. See you guys.
Chill vibes